Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the clock.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. And it's White in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Outside Curry. Golden State with a rebound. Wiggins outside. They shoot again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Wiggins has always had a knack for that. Get inside, force the D to commit, and draw the foul.
That one misses. And the postseason is always something to look forward to in the NBA. Grant, as a player, when you're in there, how different is playoff basketball from the regular season?
Well, first of all, B.A., it's the best time of the year. Playoff basketball, the intensity raises to another level. Both teams making adjustments within the series. You have to know your counters. Really, at the end of the day, it's who wants it more and who can execute on both ends of the floor with the most consistency throughout the series.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Poke loose.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra.
And coach is sure it should be going the other way. He's challenging the out-of-bounds violation.
This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better view of this call than the official. It's really just a matter of where the action takes place on the court.
Hey, when you're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call, you almost have to challenge. No matter when it comes in the game, you don't want to surrender any possessions. And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge. But it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history. No longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
Chicago making some changes. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Craig comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Caruso in for White. And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. Curry with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. And that one's good. Wiggins got 11 points.
One of the most unselfish superstars out there, Curry is always looking to make his teammates better.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Curry against Caruso. Curry, no good. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
The Bulls shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Caruso, the pass to Craig. Back to Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Thompson against Levine. 4-3. Golden State with a rebound.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll be a second foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul.
And so it's Golden State with it. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Shot clock at 6, and that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul, and coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still beat.
Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Paul's checked in. Thompson against Levine. Shot's no good. 7 for 13 now in this game. To stop the drought. Here's Thompson. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Ooh, look at Thompson outworking the defense, winning that second chance look for his team.
Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. He'll go to the line.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
The free throw drops for Caruso. Golden State is gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Curry against Caruso. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You never want to foul Curry. He's pretty much the best free throw shooter ever.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Here's Levine. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Caruso misses.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
The Bulls have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Levine. Uses the glass on the layup. Levine's got 17.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
Really left him alone that time. And the Warriors lead by 15.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Both free throws good from Levine.
Players with this type of athleticism at Zach LaVine, historically, they keep people watching on TV and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them.
Craig against Paul.
And now they've got to be careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
15 foul.
And that one misses.
At the line for the Bulls, Torrey Craig. Taking
Good on the second one. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Here's a 3 from Paul. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. The Bulls have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Craig, no good. The Warriors shooting just 38% in this quarter. On the attack, Wiggins doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Drummond. Stolen by Thompson. LaVine with a steal. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. LaVine's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Curry passes to Thompson. The 3 is up. Curry's shot is off. The Bulls have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Drummond finds Caruso. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Curry passes to Paul. Oh, no good again that time. To the middle. Thompson with a steal. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Caruso. Thompson with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Wiggins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Good work by Wiggins going right into the coverage. Now, he knows how to get himself to the line and get the shot off.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
on your feet, fans. It's time for your Chicago Lovable. Make some noise, fans, for the one and only Chicago Lovable.
Looney's checked in for Chris Paul.
Kevon Looney.
The Bulls have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Craig. Now Drummond. Back to Craig. And there's a 3-second violation.
Warriors ball.
The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Now here's Caruso. He has 7. LaVine finds Caruso. And LaVine with the basket on the assist by Caruso. LaVine's got 23 points. Here's Curry. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
And he's good on the second. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Curry from deep three-point land. And again, no good by Golden State. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. You really need to tighten it up.
He's not the biggest guy, but it's the explosiveness, the athleticism of LaVine that makes him so difficult to handle on that interior.
Zach LaVine.
Both free throws good from LaVine.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
Chicago Bulls.
Some changes for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Craig. And it's White in for Caruso. The Warriors also with a sub. Paul, he's checked in for Wiggins.
Ooh, okay, I see you, DeMar, putting defenders on skates, a little yippity-yop.
Looney finds Curry, shoots over White. Curry with another miss. Chicago shooting a nice 50% for the game. DeRozan with the ball. 15 points in the game. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
And it's Green missing. And here's Chicago. They're on a 17-7 run. It's tipped. Here's Curry. Good work defensively by White. And Chicago has possession. It's a 5-point game, and he can't get that one. Looney passes to Green. Back to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Back to LaVine. DeRozan outside. Into the lane. And the dunk by DeRozan.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And Looney with the slam.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
All right, here's a tip for the defense in this one. Avoid sending Chris Paul to the line at all costs because he will punish you if you do.
DeRozan hits them both. The Warriors shooting the ball at 48% so far. Paul, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
I've been watching his game a long time, and there is absolutely nothing that Paul can't do on the basketball court. Really does have the whole package.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 21. Here's Vucevic. Rebounded by Green. Inside, Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. From behind the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. DeRozan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. LaVine's got 27.
Boy, LaVine just glides off the bounce. He is very difficult to stay in front of.
And Looney with the slam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And here's DeRozan. Here's LaVine. Not this time. And so it's the Golden. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the 3rd quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Klay Thompson brought his A game early tonight. He had 18 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Fans, make some noise
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The Warriors leading. On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. DeRozan passes to LaVine. Vucevic with it. Back to LaVine. Kicks it to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. And that one hits the back iron. And the Warriors shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. The 3 from Curry. And Vucevic with the block. Thompson against DeRozan. And it's Williams off the drive. Yes, it's good. Williams has got his second basket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be unfair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he sinks the second. Here's White. Out to the right wing. Here's Vucevic. He can't get that one to fall. Looney with some nice D. Here's Wiggins. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. LaVine passes to Vucevic. Back to LaVine. To the inside. The kick out to White. Pass to Vucevic. Tries again. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Thompson right side. Wiggins passes to Looney. Back to Wiggins. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. Here's Vucevic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third personal foul.
Good movement from Vucevic there. Seeing a lane open and forcing the D to compromise on the drive.
Nikola Vucevic. Taking 2.
And so Vucevic nails both of them.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Curry passes to Thompson, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Golden State
and it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Now here's Thompson. Curry passes to Thompson. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They retain possession. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Williams. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And the DeMar DeRozan is cooking with grease. He is borderline unstoppable. And he's feeling it right now.
And the basket by Looney.
The name of the game isn't scoring. It's scoring efficiency.
Here's Vucevic. Arms length from the hoop. He knocks it down. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The Bulls have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. To the paint. DeRozan outside. Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Curry's got 5 rebounds tonight. Looney finds Wiggins, and he dunks it down.
Yeah, offensively, Wiggins is putting together some great numbers. And so far, he's shown no intention of slowing down. Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Now here's Thompson. 18 points for him. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up. The Bulls have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Williams in the post, working on Green. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for Chicago.
So it's 1 of 2 from the stripe. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Thompson, no good.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Now here's Curry. He's got 17. And, yep, it's good. Curry's got 19 points.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time, Klay either shoots or passes it. Doesn't really dribble that much.
The Warriors shooting 40% since the break. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. Shooting for Golden State, Andrew Wiggins. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Second free throw, no good. Well, Chicago's shooting just about 33% since this second half started. White can't hit. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Chicago trailing here. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Up top, White. DeRozan passes to White.
A way better defender than he gets credit for, Steph Curry.
White can't hit. Looney. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Zach LaVine.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Here's LaVine. Here's Williams. Pass to Vucevic. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a 3-second violation. Golden State ball.
Well, the Warriors shooting about 47%. A nice number. Thompson finds Green. Knocked away. Wiggins against LaVine. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's White. Rebounded by Green.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Impressive athleticism from Klay on the cut. Feels like he can score the ball whenever he wants.
Here's Williams. Doesn't go for him. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They led the game at one point by 20. Wiggins, no good. Well, Chicago's shooting only 42%. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
LaVine against Thompson to end the drought. And LaVine throws it down.
I don't know where you've been, but everybody else knows that Zach LaVine, this man is an aerial artist. He makes the hardest dunks look so easy.
Thompson passes to Green. Outside Curry, down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Looney's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
Curry against White. Clock at 6. And the Warriors get it back.
Big offensive board. They can milk that clock even more now.
And the foul called on Draymond Green.
Personal foul.
That's his last foul. He will sit the rest of this one out. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
4th personal foul.
That one's off.
Team foul. At the line for Chicago.
That one's no good. The Warriors leading. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by LaVine. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, VA. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Now here's White. 6 points for him. Back to DeRozan. Shoots over Thompson. And again, no good by Chicago. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 35% in the third quarter. Wiggins finds Green. Over Williams. And that one's long. And the Bulls shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Pass to Vucevic. There's the 3. Outside for Levine. The three ball. Kept alive. The three is up. Pulls in another board. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass. And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's what his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
First one falls for him.
A premium talent in this league. DeRozan about as valuable as they come.
DeRozan hits them both. Here's Curry. 19 points in the game. Wiggins left side. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. DeRozan passes to Levine. Back to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. This for the tie. Thompson with some nice D.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets. No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 27. Pass to Williams. Back to DeRozan. 5 to shoot. It's Williams. High post. Here's Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. They led the game at one point by 20. On the wing, Green. Looney with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Yep, that one goes.
Green.
And now a 6-point Warrior lead.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Curry. Oh, and Levine with a block. And they get it back. And that one's good. Green. Chicago's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Williams. That one doesn't drop. Green with the defensive effort. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
Chicago making some changes. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Craig comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Caruso in for White. And Golden State also making a switch. Paul's checked in.
You love Thompson's dedication to the game. He's dealt with some tough injuries, but he never stopped looking ahead. Always focused on making his return to the court.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry passes to Thompson. The three-pointer off the mark. Chicago trailing here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And here's Curry for 3. Can't get it to drop. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Alex Caruso, Patrick Williams out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Drummond in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
The crafty ball is hard to cover. He takes pleasure in toying with the defenders and drawing fouls.
Team foul.
That's good from Paul.
Shooting for Golden State, Chris Paul.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And the Bulls shooting only 39% so far in the game. Caruso, pass to Drummond. Second chance effort, and the layup is up and in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Wiggins passes to Thompson. The three from Curry. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 11. Here's Levine, and the layup is good off the glass. Levine's got 31 points.
Not just a shooter, Levine is also willing to bury himself inside and go to work.
Looking to end this cold spell, and it's Curry getting it to go. And the Warriors lead by 6.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
The shot by Drummond, no good. The Warriors have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Back to Levine. Pass to Caruso. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
This is the high-impact D we expect from Green, an intelligent defender who can find these blocks.
Here's Caruso. Levine passes to Caruso. Second shot opportunity. The putback. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. And Paul gets it to go.
And the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
Levine passes to Caruso. Back to Levine. Now here's Drummond. Outside, Williams. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Outside Craig. Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Outside for Levine. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Levine.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Wiggins. Another shot. Unable to get that one. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Levine can't hit. Paul against Craig. Count it.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Golden State ball.
The Warriors have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this 4th quarter. Up top, Curry. He's guarded by Caruso. Paul passes to Thompson from the arc. And the Warriors get it back. Tries yet again. Here's Wiggins. And finally, that one's good. And the Warriors lead by 8.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his 5th foul.
5th personal foul.
Paul with a steal.
And just turns it over in one of the most irritating ways possible. I mean, what was that?
Violations like that, yeah, those will make your coach bolder than me.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his last foul. He will sit the rest of this one out.
3rd team foul.
Outside Curry. Shoots over Caruso. Curry, no good. Chicago shooting at 31% here in this 4th quarter. Here's Craig. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Chris Paul. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team
That
foul.
one misses for Craig. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. The 3 from Curry. Offensive rebound.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now. Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
And again, no good by Golden State.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
2nd personal foul. 4th team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Zach Levine. fifth personal
Now
foul.
a timeout called by Golden State.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Klay Thompson taking 2 shots. Timeout, Golden State. Right now is your time to get up and get loud. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team. Please give them
Chicago making some changes. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond. Taylor comes in for Craig. And it's White in for Caruso. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. One of the stories here, Klay Thompson. Man, is he getting it done today.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Levine. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Never afraid of getting physical with the defense. Levine welcomes any chance he can to get to that line.
Zach Levine.
And the second free throw is good. Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems. Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing.
They need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And Levine throws it down.
Just absolutely electric in the open floor. Levine with the bucket.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he can't get the first one.
Team is in the penalty.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Inside, Levine. Can't cash it in from close range.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Goes back up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Call. 4th personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line
First one
for
falls.
Chicago, Terry Taylor. At the line for 2.
And he can't hit the second. The Warriors leading. Here's Curry. Chicago grabs the miss. White's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Williams. Vucevic with it. Williams in the post. Green covering. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Vucevic. Here's Paul. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here to take the lead. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the Bulls, Kobe White.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The Warriors shooting about 41%. Here's Curry, lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
And that one drops.
What confidence from the accomplished veteran. Paul doesn't need much space to shoot from the mid-range.
The Warriors shooting about 32% during this fourth. Good on the bucket. Wiggins has got 20 points.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Here come the T-shirts. Let's hear it, fans. Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the clock for your Chicago Lovables. On your feet, fans, it's time for your...
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
This guy loves playing the role of the villain. It's what motivates him to play well on the road, I think. And he did just that tonight, channeling that energy in a positive way, getting a huge victory away from home. And stolen by Paul. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
There's that two-way game that Paul possesses, grabbing the steal and immediately has the basket in his sights.
Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. Caruso grabs the board. Caruso's got 5 rebounds in the game. To stop the run. And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeRozan making his presence felt at the rim.
The 3 from Thompson. Pure from three-point range. Thompson's got 9 points here in the second half. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And the Warriors shooting at about 44% so far. Curry against Caruso. And the foul on Alex Caruso.
At the line for the Warriors.
And that one falls for Curry.
At the line for 2.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Caruso misses. Golden State with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Craig, no good.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. No one near him. Rebounded by Green.
Oh, man, that's definitely going like that. Almost too wide open.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we're in the bonus. And we'll go to the line for 2.
Shooting for Golden State. Chris Paul.
No good on the second free throw. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Caruso. Back to DeRozan from deep three-point range. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Thompson's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's off from three-point range.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Offensive board. Outside for Levine. Let's go with a 3. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Drummond's got 4 assists in the game.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Shot is good by Curry.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Warriors.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. From outside, off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Levine. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
I like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
Draymond Green, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Caruso on the take. Here's Drummond. And there it is for him.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Stephen Curry, 2nd personal foul. At the line for the Bulls.
That one misses for Drummond. Here's Golden State. They're on an 18-7 run. Thompson passes to Wiggins. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Golden State ball. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. 1 shot.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. "15 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Chicago foul. Andre Drummond, 3rd personal foul. Shooting for Golden State, Stephen Curry.
No good on that one.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. We've got 13 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Levine, and he banks in the layup. Levine's got 39.
Credit to Levine. Not an easy hoop, but total focus on his shot helped out.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out